nothing stays the same. Wheels are turning, the bridges are burning, and the light turns night into day. It's a time to stake it, or make it or break it, for the time flies quickly away. Oh, it's a time to start making your mark, and it's a time to get in the game. Everybody's moving, nothing stays the same. Upwards, outwards, all around, reaching for the sky. Ribbons of highway and roads of steel. It's a time to be alive. Oh, ain't no raging river that we can't cross, no giant too tall to be slain. Everybody's moving, nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same. Tell you, nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same. But nothing stays the same. Yep. Nothing stays the same. Let me tell you, nothing stays the same.
Come on along, take a trip with me from the eastern shore to the western sea, with a big twin diesel and a red caboose. Better couple on up for a turn you loose, 'cause everybody's moving, everything's moving, everybody's moving everything. We take potash, green mash, fertilizer for your grass, iron ore, copper ore, anything you wish. Seeds for the flower bed, wheat to the lake head, steel beams and ice cream, vegetables and fish. You name it and they move it. Machinery of all kinds, crude oil and binder twine, newsprint, peppermint, cement and chains. Household appliances, anything the man says, firewood and dry goods or anything you name. North, south, east or west, don't make no difference. Kerosene, bromine, or clear polyethylene, combines, turpentine, silverware and paint. Crushed stone for the home, ornaments of whalebone. The one thing we can't move is anything it ain't. So come on along, take a trip with me from the eastern shore to the western sea, with a big twin diesel and a red caboose. Better couple on up for a turn you loose, 'cause everybody's moving, everything's moving, everybody's moving everything.
Well, I got my mail late last night, a letter from a girl who found the time to write to her lonesome boy somewhere in the night. She sent me a railroad ticket too, to take me to her loving arms, and the big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Well, I've been out here many long days, I haven't found a place that I could call my own. Not a two-bit bed to lay my body on. I've been stood up, I've been shook down, I've been dragged into the sand, and the big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Ooh, woo-hoo-hoo. Well, I've been uptight most every night, walking along the streets of this old town. Not a friend around to tell my troubles to. My good old car, she done broke down, 'cause I drove it into the ground, and the big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Well, I look over yonder across the plain, the big drive wheels are pounding along the ground. Gonna get on board and I'll be homeward bound. Now I ain't had a home big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Now here I am with my hat in my hand, standing on the broad highway. Will you give a ride to a lonesome boy who missed the train last night? I went in town for one last round and I gambled my ticket away, and the big steel rail won't carry me home to the one I love. Ooh, woo-hoo-hoo.